Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cooking with Orion, Quarantine Edition, Volume 2, whatever I called this series. It's been a while since I made something on the channel, probably a couple weeks or so, maybe a month, I don't know, I don't remember. Today we are going to be making deep fried macaroni and cheese balls. So, I have never made macaroni and cheese on the channel. I have never made deep fried anything on the channel. So this will be a 100% raw and realistic, amazing experience, alright? So, if you have not already seen, I have 100K merch. We're almost to 300,000 subscribers. It's insane. I really appreciate everyone coming to the channel and subscribing and watching. It really does mean a lot. Anyway, what was I saying? We're going to be doing this today. So, grab some merch. If you haven't already subscribed, click the red button, turn on the notification bell, become part of the Super Chillest family on YouTube, and yeah, let's just get started, shall we? Okay, the first step is to use leftover macaroni and cheese from last night, or just if you want to make your own, like homemade, just straight up before making this, go ahead and do so. But after that, you have to freeze it for, we froze it for like 45 minutes or so, like just put it in the freezer for 45 minutes. And then wait, and then basically after that is you take it all out of this bowl and basically just put it on a tray, just like this. Just simply put all the macaroni and cheese that is in this bowl right here on this tray, and that's basically what you have to do for the first part of making deep fried macaroni and cheese balls. That is what we're making today. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, that's all you have to do. And then the next part of that is you have to put it in the freezer again. I'm not sure how long. Say 15 to 30 minutes, maybe 45 if you have to. And then, what you have to do is put, what was that stuff called? Panko or something, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, okay? And then, you have to fry it. And that'll be the end of that process. We're gonna film it, so, yeah, I'll be back when, when this stuff is all good and dandy and frozen and cold again. Yeah, we'll be back. Like I said earlier, we have to put the macaroni and cheese with two eggs. You have to have 2 eggs for this, and panko, which is basically like breadcrumbs. We're gonna lather it in that and basically put it in the oven or fry it. Something like that. Basically I have to do this really fast, so, I'm gonna be very quiet here. Basically, just do this until, I don't know, you just lather it in that, basically. I'm bad at this, okay? Just give me a second and we'll lather it. Okay, I'm bad at this, okay? You all know that. All you have to do is just make sure this doesn't fall apart, alright? And then just dump it in here and lather this with the panko. Make sure it doesn't fall apart. And just do that simply. And basically do that until you have all of them lathered in that stuff. just make sure it doesn't break up and all that stuff. Just take it slow, alright? Slow process. It's a very slow process. You don't want to like screw up and you have to start all over again. Basically, you put this in there, lather it with the egg, and then lather it with the panko, and that is basically this process. Next is frying it, or putting it in the oven. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna flip around and show you how that goes. Okay, so after freezing it for like 45 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever the case is, basically we're gonna fry it now. So we have to get it to 375. You gotta get it to 375. We only have one shot at this, by the way. Basically, what you have to do is fry this. That's about it. Just get it to 375 and fry it. And I don't know if we're at that number yet. Getting close, basically. Be careful if you're using a pan. You don't want to burn your fingers, your hand, your arm, whatever the case is, because it is extremely hot, and I don't want to you guys to burn yourselves making deep fried macaroni and cheese balls. So yeah, I think we're ready, right? Almost? Go ahead. Yep. Alright, just simply.
Not that.
Don't do that. Don't do that, okay?
You have to lower it into the spoon.
Yeah, lowered it in.
Don't just let it come up.
It's fine. Right?
No, just
Is it okay?
until it gets golden brown.
Alright. Is that it? That's all we have to do, right?
That's what you have to do.
Until it gets golden brown. It looks alright.
Hold the plate over there and I'll put it in for you.
Okay. Simply wait until it's golden brown
The paper towel.
and
Soak up the grease.
put a paper towel on this plate. Put a paper towel on your plate, by the way, when you're doing this. But simply just get it to golden brown, and that's it, really, for this part. We're just gonna show this montage, I guess. Okay, they're done. This took a very, not long process to make, but a very slow and not very prepared process, I would say. It's all in your face, basically. That's how I felt about it. But basically, these were made, let's say, these were macaroni and cheese, fried macaroni and cheese, but shaped into a ball. I just want to call them, I'm just going to title this video, Making Fried Macaroni and Cheese. Because that's what it is. It's not meatballs or anything like that. It's just fried macaroni and cheese. And basically, I got this idea from that cowboy YouTuber, I don't remember his name. I'll just put his face on the screen. That guy. Basically, I was just looking up YouTube videos, food recipes obscure food recipes, and I found that, so I'll leave the video he made in the description. Basically, that's what we made today. Macaroni and cheese fried edition. So, is it any good, is your question? Let's find out. This is actually what I pictured, imagined in my head. This basically tastes like, say, you bought it at like, if you go to a restaurant, any restaurant around here in Virginia, like Ruby Tuesdays, Applebee's or TGI Fridays, something like that. You will get something like this from that restaurant of your choice, of your choosing. Even store-bought, basically, will taste like this. It's very good. I did a good job. It was a very slow process, all in my face, basically. You only have one shot at this and all that stuff. But we have done it, and it came out what I wanted it to come out as, and it's good. So, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and I have to give it a score. I'm gonna give it a, let's go with, it's a basic product. Let's go with an 8.7 out of 10. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's still something that I can enjoy a lot. I can have it for dinner, all that stuff. So, please, if you haven't already subscribed, click the red button, turn on the notification bell, all that stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'm all over the place today. Yeah. All my stuff is down below, and this has just been really fun to make, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode of, what's this called? Quarantine Cooking with Orion Volume 2. Yeah, thank you. Hit the like button and all that stuff. Bye. Stay super show. Sorry about the awkward, random ending. I just wanted to say, before the video ends, we still have merch, 100K merch. The code BeSafe2020 still works. So if you want merch, a t-shirt, a mug, coronavirus t-shirts and stuff are still on there. So, yeah, go get the merch if you want it. But I also have some good news, and this is for people who want to actually like send me money and stuff like that. You know, subscribe to the channel, a deeper subscription to the channel. This is basically a message to everyone who wants to help me out and help fund my vision. You know. For anything, cooking, movies, mostly my vision right now is for movies and just the channel overall. I'm not the richest person in the world, okay? I just set up a Patreon. I had it set up, but I just didn't know how it worked, okay? It is linked in the description. If anyone still cares or wants to help out the channel and myself, I left a link to my Patreon in the description below. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. If you are still here, the long-lasting subscribers of the past, I don't know how long, so long ago. Yeah, 300K is coming up soon, and it's been a really long ride, man. And I just want to say thank you again. It means a ton. Anyway, stay super chill, stay subscribed, and hit that like button because it gives me good luck. I have brought back the likes and dislikes, so go wild if you want. I don't really pay attention to that stuff anymore. It makes me dissatisfied and satisfied at the same time, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Sorry about that awkward, really weird ending to the video. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you next time in the next episode of Cooking with Orion Quarantine Edition Volume 2.